Welcome to Self-Awareness 101. I'm Isaiah Kane Galindo, and today I'm going to be telling you all about what self-awareness is, how to increase it, how to maintain it, and what exactly to use it for and why it's pretty darn important. Now, I'm not one to lollygag, so let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. First off, you're not the body and you're not the mind. You're an awareness. And what that means is that this body was acquired over time. It's nothing but a conglomeration of food. And your mind is nothing but a bunch of patterns that you've picked up throughout your lifetime from your parents, from your teachers, and from the media. Things being repeated to you over and over and over until they became certain beliefs or patterns in your mind. And that's who you believe that you are at the moment. Most of us. And what's going on right now is that you are acting out of compulsion. Either your body is saying, I want food, I want sex, I want satisfaction, and so it's going to go and seek those things, or your mind is saying, hey, I want safety, I want more money because I believe that that'll make me safer, I want power because I believe that that's what will keep me safe. Ultimately, I needed another word for safe. But that's the two main things that are driving you. It's your body and your mind, and both of them are after different things. So what the ultimate goal is to recognize those compulsions that are leading you. Whenever you get in, maybe your initial compulsion is go straight to the fridge and let's get a snack. Or maybe it's I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to watch TV. Those are compulsions that are leading you in a certain direction. And in all of us, there is this certain pool. It's what you call your heart or your higher self, the Holy Spirit, doesn't matter. But at all times, it's pulling you towards something bigger, something higher. It says, hey, why am I sitting down on this couch right now? I should be working out. I should be working on that business. I should be doing my homework, because it knows right from wrong. It's innate in all of us, and it's always trying to teach us those things. We know them. We know them in our soul, if you want to call it your soul, but deep in yourself. So all self-awareness is being able to hear that voice a little bit more, saying, hey, right now I'm acting I'm acting compulsively, and I shouldn't be. I should be doing X or Y instead. Now, how do you increase your self-awareness? Well, first you have to recognize that everything is energy, and I won't get into that, but if you want to look over here, I don't have any really videos on energy right now, but in the future, whenever I do, that will be very important, so you'll click up here. Everything is energy, and as you raise your energy, your awareness naturally increases. So energy always represents different qualities. A fire is all-encompassing. It's a really high energy state versus a piece of wood. They have very different qualities. Let's take this for example. So you go into a house that was manufactured, okay, and so it's just basic drywall and studs, and you walk in, you feel a certain way. But what if you were to go to a log cabin? It's made of different materials, and because of that, you feel different. Like, you just feel it. Let's say you walk into a room where people have just had a fight, like, you can feel it in the air. Something feels a little off. Sometimes you'll wake up feeling certain ways. That's all it is. Those feelings, those emotions, that is just energy at a different frequency and vibration, and because of that, it represents different qualities. Now, if you're at a very low vibration, more material, it's more solid, and you're going to act as if you're a material being. And what that simply states is you're going to want food and safety and money and power, and though you're going to follow those compulsions. Now, if you're not into all of that yet, you just don't know it because that's your nature. Then let me just say this another way. Your awareness is determined basically by how high your energy is. If you're feeling good, you're probably in a high energy state. If you wake up, you do some jumping jacks, feeling good, you're going to have an easier time fighting those compulsions. Don't try and fight bad habits, pretty much. Bad habits are simply results of low energy. Do some jumping jacks, roll on the ground, yell, do something. That'll raise your energy, and then you won't be fighting bad habits. You just won't act compulsively towards them because now you have more energy over them. Like that's it. Like, you just won't think in acting that way because you're higher than that now. You're in a different plane, you could say. So virtually, self-awareness is just recognizing your compulsions. You build your self-awareness by raising your energy. All of us do that in a few basic ways, which is either yoga, because your body is pretty much your energy system, and your energy flows through your spine. And by doing yoga and becoming more flexible and dynamic, your energy is able to move more freely through your body, and thus your awareness increases. So you can do that. You can also yell, just get moving, get your blood pumping. That is literally how energy flows throughout your body. One of the ways energy flows throughout your body is through your blood. oxygen. Oxygen is direct energy from the outside. Now, if you go to stay inside and take some deep breaths, it's going to feel way different than if you were to go outside. Why? Because the energy is just different there. They just possess different qualities. If you were to sit outside versus inside, again, you feel different. And all raising your awareness is noticing those subtle differences in energy and noticing those within yourself as well. So that's pretty much all that is. I hope you guys pretty much got that. Let's see. What did I talk about? What awareness is, how you can use it, ways to raise it. If you guys have any other questions on awareness, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe as well. But man, I'm just going to talk about your nature. And listen to me, man. I was in the self-improvement niche journey for way too long. I mean, I literally started at 14. I stopped reading any book that didn't have to do with self-improvement because I was like, I want to be the best I can possibly be. And all that does is raise more issues within yourself because you always believe that there's more you can improve. And so you're always focused on searching for those negative qualities so that you can correct them. But that's not the way. That's not how you're supposed to do it. All you have to do is raise your energy. Raise your energy and everything else will solve itself. Why? Because now you've become so aware that you're living in the present moment and you do exactly whatever you feel called to do right then. And that's going to be different for you than it is for someone else. And that's why you can't judge. But ultimately, don't worry about self-improvement. Don't think about it. Just focus on raising your energy. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys are trying to raise your energy, raise your awareness, and become your best self, literally, and create the reality that you want, follow me, because I've been doing this for 7 years and I think I've pretty much got every answer. I went from psychology to neuroscience to the metaphysical, and I don't know everything. I really don't know everything. In fact, I know less than I did when I began, but I guarantee you I know more than anyone else here on YouTube, except maybe Sadhguru or any of those other yogis. I'm just tapping into that, but you won't regret it and you'll make a lot of progress here with me. So peace out. Love you guys.